Hello everyone, my name is Paul Stamayoi and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 335, Archen. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is by me. It's a life tip, so I'm just gonna say it. So pretty much, you just want to do this constantly. If you feel like your nose inside of it is all runny, or you feel like something's in there, then just clear out your nostrils of any snot or anything like that with either uh, tissue paper or just toilet paper squares. You don't want the stuff to run, because I feel like it would be really bad, because it's good to just clear that stuff out. So I know it's kind of disgusting, but it's true. It's something really annoying that happens to me a lot. But it's just good to get rid of that stuff. So yeah, so pretty much that's just a life tip. I know it wasn't that long, but just thought I would tell you. But anyways, yeah. So guess now I'll talk about. There's really not that much else that I really did yesterday. I had a really short duel. I tried to look for people to battle online, but no one just. I tried 4 different people and none of them battled or anything like that. So I just pretty much just uh, went to the place, the Elite Four, to get ready to train grappers later. Yesterday, I meant. Um, and then I pretty much. Let's see, what else did I do? Yeah, after that I had that duel, and it was a really bad duel. The person, I don't know if I was even telling my friend this. I usually send my friend, not my best friend, because he doesn't really care about Yu-Gi-Oh, but my friend that I made from just pretty much we both like Yu-Gi-Oh. Um, I pretty much always just send him those replays, whether I lose or win. If they were interesting, then I would send it to him. But this one was literally only 6 turns, this duel. So, like I said, I don't know if this opponent was a robot or in disguise or something, because I usually just say hello in the beginning of a duel if it's a single duel, and if it's an attack duel, I say good luck to all whenever the whole rock, paper, scissors, deed thing is, to finish decides who, goes first or second. That's the same with the single duel. I wait until after to say hello. Um, but anyway, yeah, this guy, I don't want to assume it's a guy, but this opponent, I don't know, they just didn't talk at all, and every time it was their turn, I don't know if it was like that for them as well. I was seeming like I was taking forever, but they were taking a huge amount of time. I don't know if it was because they were lagging, or I don't know. It was really weird, but sadly they timed out. Their time ran out, and then I won by that. So I was pretty set up though. I had Ordeal of a Traveler, and I had one of each type of card in my hand, so I was pretty set. And I had a bunch of other cards like Fiendish Chains set down, and Dark Bribe. So I was I was really prepared. And their deck was a Time Lord deck. If you never faced one of those, and those ones are so annoying. Those are pretty much meant to stall. But oh man, he doesn't know my deck. My deck is kind of a stall deck, but not an absolute stall deck. It's mainly it could be stall if I get lucky, but but for now it was just it seemed like that was what my deck was, a stall deck, but it's not. It's mainly a lot of things. If you haven't seen it before, it can be me taking control of my opponent's cards. That's only a few of my cards that do that. Um, then a lot of them I'm able to pretty much counter every single strategy known to Yu-Gi-Oh, which is crazy to hear that that's in one deck. But it really just adds up to just how lucky I get, because I can have all these amazing cards, but if I get them at the wrong times and they just are useless in the moment, then that's just how it goes. But lately I've just been getting really lucky, Heart of the Cards. Honestly, it's so insane how lucky I get. And hopefully today I can duel my friend, because today is the weekend technically. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm really excited, because I even got him to agree that we can tag duel together against 2 other randoms. So that'll be awesome. I'll be using my Paul's deck, and he'll be using whatever deck he's gonna use. So I'm pretty excited, because I might even be able to talk with him with voice. But I'm not gonna like say that's the only way we can discuss our strategies. We can literally just type to each other in Discord, but it's just better like for voice, just so you don't have to type, just so that the opponents don't like think you're taking forever, and so you don't miss anything in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro chat. But if he doesn't, that's fine. I don't blame him. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, I don't think there's really anything else much to talk about. Like I said, I pretty much like said all I did yesterday, so I don't know. I do not know. Oh, that's right. So I remember last time I was like saying the last ROM I left off on was Pokemon Sapphire, so I was completely wrong. It was actually Pokemon Ruby that I left off on. That was the team I had: Mudkip, Surskit, Seedot, Ninjask, Skitty, and Shedinja. That was Pokemon Ruby. I thought for some reason it was Pokemon Sapphire, because I was like thinking in my head between episodes, those like in the day and all that. I was thinking, I was like, how did I do all three starters if I like switch off between the two versions? Because Pokemon Emerald is glitched as a ROM, and you can't play it as a ROM; it'll eventually crash. But yeah. So I forgot to like mention that, because I was like thinking, and I was like, when I was doing the research on what Pokemon to use to see if I used them for my other Pokemon game documents, I like saw that and I was like, wait, for real? I'm on Pokemon Ruby? I would have sworn that I was on Sapphire. But oh well. But anyways, yeah. So I guess until I find something else to talk about, I will just stay silent for now. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, so whenever I get that second Archen to evolve into Archeops, I actually decided I'm going to be going with the whole green vegetable thing, and I'm going to be calling it Brussels chops. Like it's Brussels chops, or like it's just going to be, because I think Brussels, it has an E in it already, so it's going to be perfect because Archeops is like Archie, like ARCHEOPS. But then if I call it Brussels chops, it'll be pretty funny. So I forgot to say that's the other nickname I wanted to give whenever I get that second shiny Archen. But of course, gotta get the Archen first, the normal shiny Archen, just the shiny Archen alone, and then we can focus on the other shiny Archen to evolve into the Archeops, the Brussels chops. Honestly, just the names that I come up with. But anyways, I'll go ahead and be silent again until I think of something else to talk about. Oh yeah, I might as well say, since I'm clearly not going to be having the Aerodactyl hunt in this game, I'll be doing that in Pokemon Soul Silver and the Dome Fossil hunt. Then I'm just going to be selling those two fossils, because I know I have an old Amber, because I just saw it on the list. But yeah, I'll definitely sell those just so I absolutely know that I'm doing those hunts on Pokemon Soul Silver. I have it on my list that I'm doing it on that as well, but just for extra clarity, because yeah. But anyway, I'm going to go back to being silent. I'll revive one more, and then I'll check. That'll be the ones I'll check for the episode, because it's coming to a close, the episode. Actually, yeah, I'll still do one more. I was like, I'll end it here, but no. I will do this one as well. It takes about like 10 seconds for this animation to like revive it and all that, so it won't be all that bad. Well, let's see. Any of you Archen? Almost had 5. It's pretty good. Alright, nope. Well, anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, if you'd be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, but feel free to. The link is in the description down below, and I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, Pons the Mayoi, and goodbye.